Jury is deliberating in the case of an Owl's Head man accused of killing a 22-month-old toddler last year. Keenan Mills is there outside the courthouse. Keenan, what can you tell us?
Hey, Brian, that's right. The jury is still deliberating in the case of a 24-year-old man accused of killing his girlfriend's 22-month-old toddler. Isaiah Scott is on trial for the charge of manslaughter of Quayshawn Wilson last May in a Thomaston Walmart parking lot. The trial itself lasted about a week, wrapping up on Monday with closing statements, and then jury deliberations began at around lunchtime on Monday. And the court was closed yesterday, so despite it being a couple of days, the jury really hasn't been discussing things for that long. However, this morning in the courtroom, the judge mentioned the jury leaving a note asking for a clear meaning of circumstantial evidence, specifically in manslaughter charges, more clarity on the definition of beyond a reasonable doubt, something that the defense brought up quite a few times in closing statements, and transcripts from doctor witnesses that spoke last week. The focus surrounding the transcripts was regarding the cause of death, that an autopsy found to be blunt force injuries. Some of the expert witnesses also said that CPR could not have caused these injuries. The defense claimed at points that it was those performing CPR on the child that led to the injuries. However, one transcript read from a doctor, they had more questions, saying they don't know for sure if trauma was the cause of death, but saying the lacerations could be a possibility. The jury was brought in at around 9:30, and those requests were granted when they returned a little after 10, and then they went back to deliberations at 11, and as of about 11:30, I was upstairs in the courtroom, and they had not returned yet. But I will keep you all updated with anything that happens this afternoon later on tonight. That's all I got from Ryan.